free good sales
So,
process.
okay, I think this document correction is there, lot of corrections. Could you click on the hide options? Hide option.
Sorry,
Yeah, just document. You are not following the template still. Mhm.
in which we sell the free product along with the main product. Mm, so we can determine the free good manually as well as automatically in the sales document, and the control is in item category. Mm,
So this free goods
if
is
you want
for
to,
the complete order, sales order will be a free goods, or maybe you have maybe let's say 10 quantity. For the 10 quantity, you have one product is free like that. So how your process is?
uh, total order could be a free good order.
Okay, so no problem.
If we are
Before,
selling a
okay.
free good along with the main product,
Mhm.
so
So free goods you keep it two types of free goods. Okay, one is for full quantity as a free, and second case is
mm,
you can create let's say for 100 pieces for 100 pieces let's say for that maybe 5 percentage, right, or maybe whatever the quantity out of 100 maybe 5 pieces for free. So these two, or maybe this is one of the cases. Second case, third case. So if you purchase material 100 quantity, so material 2 you have a 5 quantities free. So like that there are three cases you try to experiment. Hmm?
okay.
You understood, right?
Mm,
Yeah. Now could you repeat what I explained?
uh, uh, if one
No, free goods there are three different
if you are
scenarios.
allowing
Yeah, so three
quantity,
different scenario, right? So yeah, what are the three different scenarios you understood?
there are three different scenarios. First, mm, pro rata, propagata, and meta rata. So in that, we offer free good from the main quantity, that is,
Mm-hmm.
and we offer free good within the quantities, order quantity,
Mm-hmm.
and third, I didn't get.
For example, let's say we have a material A. Okay, so first case, so you are completely the sales order quantity, whatever you are making, so it's completely for free. This is the case one you are explaining now today, right? So this is the case one.
Mm,
So case two,
completely.
you have the material A. Okay, for this material A, if you are your customer is buying, let's say for 100 pieces. Okay, so for that
Mm,
five pieces out of 100, 5 pieces you are going to give a free.
okay.
Same material. Okay, same
Mm,
material. So then third case, right? So for example, the third case is like a mobile phone. If you are buying
okay.
any mobile phone, so what are the free gifts you'll get? You'll get the charger.
Charger,
You'll get
headphone,
that
headsets,
the mobile,
screen guard.
yeah. So like that, 2 to 3 products, it's a free. So that options I'm telling. Third case. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you just try one scenario you are explaining. Rest of the two scenario you kept it in the same process. You just add it. Case one, case two, case three, like that you explain with the index page. Okay.
Okay, okay, sure.
Okay. Proceed.
So, if you pre-good can be determined manually as well as automatically. If you want to determine it manually, the control is in item category level. Uh, uh, we have to maintain the item categories like in VO 4 that sales document type, item, item category group, item uses, high level item category, and that determine the item category. In that, uh, if you maintain item uses as a free, and then free could be determined automatically in the sales document while creating the sales document in item category TANN. Creating the sales order for free goods. Here, item category, we maintain the item category TANN for free good. Uh, the sales document type for free good is standard OR, and Yeah, so we use standard cell document type for free good, and in item category levels, we have setting that is yeah, pricing should be X or B. That is, uh, if we are maintaining price for main item, that pricing should be B X, and if you are want to maintain price for sub item, that pricing should be B. Then yes, yeah, this is for item category only. Pricing B for free goods, that is 100% discount. If you are maintaining pricing for free good items, and then if free good is to- total free good is total depend on condition technique. So in VOV4, we maintain the item category for free good, that is based on the sales document type, item category group, item uses, high level item category is equal to item category. And in sales document type, we take the sales document type, item category group should be norm. And if you want to determine free good manually, then leave this blank here, item is just blank, and high level item category should be 10 and is equal to item category should for free good is TANN. And if you want to determine it automatically, then we have to maintain the item uses as free, and when we maintain item uses as free, then free good will be determined automatically in the sales document. This is a combination how item category determined into the sales document. That is sales document type, item category group, item uses, and higher level item category. And free good is totally determined. Free good is also determined on the condition technique. Sales document type, private. And in copy control, we have settings for free good, that is to copy the price price of sub item. We use the in copy control from VTFL. We use the settings like accumulate cost. We have in pricing for item category 10. We check accumulate cost in VTFL. In both screen, and here is uh, we have to maintain condition technique for free good determinations. That is, first we have to maintain the condition table. And after creating the paging procedure, we have to assign this paging procedure to the sales area. The combination for determining free good into the sales document is sales org, distribution channel, division, customer pricing procedure, document pricing procedure is equal to free goods.
Okay. Have you assigned your pricing
Sorry.
pricing procedure configurations?
Mhm. That I have not taken. So first we have to maintain the condition table and then access sequence.
No, no, not that is
Then
not required. That is not required. So just you
okay,
take
I
the
have not.
pricing procedure, the complete screens. The schema pricing procedure is the right condition, type,
Yeah,
description,
yeah, yeah.
steps. That complete screenshot you please add it.
That I have not taken here.
Okay, you added right? Okay, fine.
Yeah, and in we have for item condition type in pricing procedure we have to maintain condition type, that is R100 and NRAB. To if you want to offer a free good within the quantities, suppose if for 100 quantities we are offering 5 quantity as a free good. So for that, uh, 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 for that we have to order 95 quantities, and from 100 quantities we are offering 5 quantities as a free good. For that we have to maintain condition type R100, and that we have to for R100 we have requirement as 55 and alternate calculation type as 28. Alter net calculation type check whether check if the pricing filled in the item categories is B or X, and this requirement type check that free good quantity should be given within the order quantity, and item this requirement for NRAB 58 check that the free good quantity should be given offered excluding the order quantity. That is means if you are ordering 100 quantities, free good quantities, if and for 100 quantities, if you are giving 10 quantities as free, so we total number of quantities we are delivering 110 in exclusive. Means for that we use NRAB condition technique, and that control is in requirement 58.
Okay, proceed.
Exclusive, inclusive. Exclusive means quantity, free good quantities is excluding the order quantity, and within the inclusive means including the order quantity. To we have free good controls in these transactions: VBN1, VBN2 for change, and display VBN3. In this transaction we controls whether to display give free good as inclusive or exclusive. That's it.
So where is the process? Sales order, delivery, invoice.
uh,
So configuration
uh,
is okay. Configuration is okay. So we need to
okay.
explain the process steps also, right?
For free good configuration only we have started here
No,
from
where is
the
okay? Where is the sales order, delivery, invoice? You have to execute
here,
the
here.
process. So this
Hmm?
is the configuration, right?
From configuration here we start enter the or and sales period.
Yeah,
No, this is
you have to take the
configuration
screenshots,
only.
create the sales
Hmm.
order. So how much
I have
material you
not
ordered?
created that. No, no, not
Hmm?
created.
Yeah. So
Not created.
could you include those things also? And this index page, how to add the index page? So maybe you connect with Shrikant. So how to create the index
Hmm.
page? Huh? So that
Okay, okay,
you
sure.
give the heading for every process. Okay. Every configuration you put the heading. So this heading will appear in the index page so that your document will be more clean. Hmm?
Okay,
Okay, so
sure.
you just add the same document. So three process, okay, process case one, case two, case three. Under case one, so whatever you're executing the process, like complete quantity of the material to that particular sold to party of the customer is free, right? So case two, same material. Let's say for you're ordering 100 pieces, so we are giving for 5% or maybe 5 pieces are free. Okay, so this is the case
Free.
two. So this case two also you have to execute the process with the sales order, delivery, invoice. And case three, so we have if you purchase, let's say for mobile phone, and let's say we have a three different product is free. Okay, so because why these three product is free? For example, so these product are valuated material only. even the charger, or if it is any kind of memory card or something like that. So it's a stockable material for us. Okay, so when customer is requesting, so we are delivering, and I'll create the sales order if based on material A. So and the rest of the material, right, B, C, D material should be free. Okay, one is the
Okay.
one you can give the free of. So these three cases you try to execute and put the screenshots. Okay, if whatever the configuration additional is required, you keep it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so rest of the things, everything's fine. Only thing is you need to correct the our the index page, the heading you have to add it. So this is the heading. So maybe if you need any assistance, so please check Shrikant, he will assist you. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So one more question I had today's in the interview. Uh, they are okay,
Okay, so
and
if yeah, if any is that the how you are getting the scope means, yeah, the scope documents will be provided by either client side they might be prepared, or maybe our implementing point of view maybe. So the project management team is there, right? So before while bidding the project, so so after get the project, then they will prepare, okay, these are all the modules and these are all the entity we are going to implement. So these are all the high level process, so we are going to implement. So whatever scope document you received, you currently working, so these details will not be there. Okay, so it's a high level will be there, but your scope document whatever we provided you, so these scope document have 100% informations, but when it comes to real time, so you will not have this kind of details. Okay, so based on this we have the BPML, based on that so we have the business blueprint, based on that we have the KDS configuration, test scripts, unit testing in the, so the further everything based on the scope document is the source documents.
okay, and one more.
So you are asking all the interview questions now, so we will
No, no,
have
no.
separate sessions or separate sessions, because we don't have limited time,
Last
right?
question, sir.
Okay, see, visited client place means if you really, if you have a guts, or maybe, you can say both, okay, or otherwise you can say that I'm working in offshore. So my, senior consultant, he is in on-site, all right? So I'm working in offshore. So based on the, so my roles is, so he, okay, you have to explain about your senior role, what he is performing in the project, right? So he is the front end, and he is, prepared the BBP and everything. And I'm going to support to my, senior consultant. My roles is, I was involved, in the configuration phase. So he prepared the BPML process, he prepared the KD. So based on that, I started my configuration. So then you have to explain about what all the process you have implemented. Then you have to talk about each and every process, right? So maybe this will take more time, so that then they will understand, okay, so your roles also. Otherwise they will say, okay, just you are doing some testing or something like that, they will think. So you have to make detailed about your process, 8 hours job what you are doing, so you make it. Okay, so what are the O2C process, so then you have to explain about each and every business process. So you have to talk about the divisions and each company code, or each divisions, or each division what are the type of process currently they have, right? And so then once you done the configuration, then you explain about the further, okay, I was involved in the cutover activities. So in the cutover activities, my roles and responsibilities is, right, uploading the master data, what all the master data you have uploaded, and which tool you are using, right? So which tool you are using, so are you using LTMC, or are you using BDC, are you using BAPI, are you using LSMW? So then you should tell about what all the master data you have uploaded. Okay, so you have to explain about your master data in SD. Suppose you are SD consultant, then you have to talk about your customer master, right? So you should know how to upload the customer master, and you should know how to extend the customer master, right? Suppose you have a
Mhm.
multiple sales organization, right? So for example, as per current project, we have three divisions, right? Three company code and three sales area, or we can say three different sales organization. So if you want to extend, some of the customer will be common for all the three divisions, right? So in this case, if you have a master data, let's say you have 1,000 customer, if you want to, you create it for division one. So now you want to extend, right? So in this case, there is a master data, how to extend the customer master from one sales organization to another sales organization, correct? So like that, then customer info record, then condition pricing, condition records, then open sales order, right? So open contract. So these are all your cutover activities. Okay.
Okay.
So other they will take care of their master data like a material master, supplier master. So you should not tell about okay I created the material, I have uploaded the stock. So these parts again side. Okay. You have to be very clear about your cutover activity. Then roles and authorization is there. Anyway, we will discuss those things and all, the upcoming projects. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Table is SKA1. Input field are chart of accounts, GL account, balance sheet account, and group account number. Technical name KTOPL, SANK. Those are mentioned here. Attach screenshot as well for that. And output field mentioned here. Chart of accounts, GL account, balance sheet account created by account group, and I will attach a screenshot of the output field as well. So these are correct, sir. Whatever I did.
Yeah, proceed.
Okay. So next is account document header. Table is BKPF. Input fields are company code, document number, fiscal year, document type, document date. Technical names are BUKRS, BELNR, GHHR, BLART respectively. That has screenshot of the input fields here and mentioned out for the output fields are company code, document number, year type, document date, posting date, reference. Attach a screenshot of the table. I have completed almost nine or 10 maybe tables here. So do I need to read everyone or this is enough?
Okay, so before explaining the table, so you should
Huh.
explain about the process. Okay, let's say for what is
Sir.
BKPF, what is BSEC. So what are all the type of
Okay.
business transactions going to be updated under BKPF and BSEC?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking. So
Oh,
BKPF and BSEC table so contains what business process informations? Hmm?
BKPF.
So no, could you able to hear me what I'm talking?
Got sir. What transaction it covers, right?
Yeah, so that you just mentioned the list of T codes also, then it will be well and good. Okay. So like FS double
Okay.
zero
So
or
here,
your BKP. Yeah.
BKPF, what you mentioned, right? What are
Okay.
it covers and what is the.
Yeah, yeah. So go to your index page. Go to index page.
Sir. Actually, general master is one table only. For
Go
another
to
AR, I will mention like
first page. Go
uh,
to your second page, index page.
second will come.
Come down. Okay. So general ledger. So directly going to
Only
1.6. What is the
that
one?
is the problem. One problem.
Right click. Yeah, just click right click here. Right click. Click update tables. Yeah, update fields. Update entire table. Okay, so your header is missing something. Okay, so
Yes.
update entire tables. Yeah, okay.
Actually, I just want to show only this one general ledger. After that AR, after that AP.
See, where is other master data? Customer master, vendor master. It. I told you right. The master data should be first. Hmm?
Only master data. Oh, I
Not
started
only.
with single
Not only.
module.
Not
GL is
only.
completed.
Listen first.
Then I.
Listen first. Then you talk.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, you make it your master data first.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go for the business transactions.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So what are the
Okay,
master
sir.
data in FI?
GL master, account master, vendor master, asset master,
Hmm.
all bank
Bank,
account,
bank master.
vendor. Yeah,
Okay. So
asset
once
master.
yeah, you make it this master data first, then you go for business process.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And your index page needs some correction. So just
Ah,
make it properly. Okay. And table field everything you done good. Okay, that is fine. But only thing is the order is missing. Okay. Go with master data. Then go for
okay.
any business process. For example, accounting related things. There are so many most of the what are all the transactions going to be reflected? Maybe FS00, okay, GL posting, FB50, FB60, FD02, whatever transactions going to be updated in your table, BKPF, B6. So that is also you list out in that.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
fine then. So this is okay. And what about your fit gap?
So BitCap I have presented yesterday that BTR and this one.
Mhm. So guys,
That only today
please
didn't
update
do
us
any.
so your status in the group so that minutes of meeting I can get it. So I want to know your number of BPML process, how many process fit gap you have completed, how many fit gap is pending, and whatever the process, right? Testing process we have given. So number of process completed pending and tables, right? So number of in tables whether status. So these three deliverables, please give the status right away in the group, WhatsApp group, so that Srikant can able to get the updates. Okay, I need this in MOM. So Srikant, could you check whoever is not giving? So please follow and get it right away. Fine, Srikant.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so fine, Vinod. Thanks. Right. So we
Okay.
need to start the blueprint. That will take another next 1 week. So still you are using, preparing your fit gap. So then we cannot achieve the milestone. Okay.
Okay.
So try to complete. See, first priority is fit gap. Second
Yeah.
priority is your process, testing process. Whatever the process we have assigned you, that is a second priority. Third
Mhm.
priority, the list of tables in your module with
Yeah.
master data, with your process, right? All the table you have to. So this is the priority. If you are preparing all the three, if you are working well and good. If you are working only first and second priority, that is also okay. If you are working at least only priority one, that is okay, acceptable. If you are not working any three, so it's not acceptable.
Okay.
Okay, so I
Okay.
don't want next time any excuse for that. So please, that's what I'm telling. Yesterday also I told the same. So at least deliver any one of the documents. So even I told you the tables, I given 4 days. Take it whatever tables you prepared, then you can demonstrate it that. Right? If you are telling some story, so next time, so there is no excuse for that. So please consider, at least one of the deliverable as your priority. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So who is next?
Only. So this is a table in production planning. In that I have mentioned material master. First I have maintained the bomb
Your,
work center routing.
yeah, your document is not visible, which means you are not open. Could you reshare?
Uh, Wait a minute. As a PP point of view, I have listed the table of material master, bomb work center routing, production order, plan order, independent requirement, material, and good receipt. There are more table, but I am adding it later. So, as you yesterday told the material master table as it is, then I have created the bomb table. In that first table is MST. For in that table contain the contain material to bomb link data. So input details are material, technical name matter. So input detail plant, bomb number and bomb alternatives. So I have attached the screenshot of this, and from this we get the output as material. We get the material number, bomb number, bomb usage. We can get lot size, and we can get who created the bomb. And another bomb table is STKO. In that we get the we get the bomb header. Bomb header and in that input details are bomb category, technical name is STLTY, and bomb alternative STLAL. So after putting that, we get output detail as we get the bomb category, bomb number, and we get the bomb validity. So from
So what is the field name? Where is the field name? Bomb category. So you have to specify the field name.
so I didn't get this in field name. What we have to mention means
Field name is what? Table name, field name is the right. Go to the table, that's the right side, you can see, right? Yeah, this is the technical
yes,
name, is nothing but
yes.
technical name.
Okay, okay, okay,
So that you have to copy paste here. Huh? Bomb category, bomb number, valid
okay,
bomb created on.
okay. But sir, after putting the bomb category in output, we get these things, no? Bomb category, bomb number. Uh,
Yeah,
as
that's what the output also. What all the field name you should know, right? Tomorrow, if you are writing some FS functional spec, you should know what is the field name, right?
okay, okay. Means okay. For that also there is a technical name, and we have
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Input field, output field, both are technical name. Without technical field, how that field will be listed in the table?
Okay,
So you
okay,
have to
okay,
specify, huh? So those field name also. So that is
okay,
what we have specified bracket field name. So you copy paste as it is. Take the
okay,
field
okay.
name from table and use it.
Okay, fine, sir. So I have to prepare more. That only I have prepared today, sir.
Okay, go to your index page. How your index page shows. Okay, okay. Material master, bill of material, work center, routing, production order. So before that, there is one more thing. Is that right? What is that?
Production version.
Version. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So you add the production version.
Okay, sir.
Then you have the reservation, planned order, then production order. Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah, planned order, production order. Okay, so then goods receipt. Before goods receipt, you added goods issue
Goods
also.
issue.
Issue,
Yes.
goods receipt. Okay, so then anything else?
Uh,
You can add
but
like your PP to SD also, right? Production. I mean, sales order reference production order, right? So how your PP production order is linking to sales order. So that details you have to take it. Hmm?
okay, sir.
And same thing like your how the production order linking to MM. So purchase requisition,
Purchase
how your
requisition. Yes.
that table you
Yes.
need to take it. Same thing purchase order also how it is linking.
Okay.
And then FI side, yes. So FI related tables. So goods issue, goods receipt, and so these are all FI
Order
related.
settlement.
Accounting tables are there. BKPF, BSEC.
Okay, sir.
You understood, right? What are
Yes,
the
sir.
so please noting down, add it so
Yes.
that you are almost will be ready for preparing the functional specifications. Okay.
Okay, sir. Fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
In third-party order processing, your company does not deliver the items requested by the
Yeah.
customer.
Could you make it? There is something pop up. Close it. Pop up is the right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and make it full screen.
yeah. Okay. Now, okay.
Yes.
This is the feedback about third party. It's the purpose and benefit of the third party. In this third party order processing unit, company does not deliver the items requested by the customer. Instead, you pass the order along to a third party vendor who then ship the goods directly to the customer and bills you. The standard sales order automatically creates a purchase requisition for the material to be delivered by the third party vendor. This is the benefit of this. Reducing stock and cost, increasing efficiency, hand over a customer's requirement directly to the external vendor, Invoice for the trader to customer based on the quantities from supplier invoice. Last one is fulfillment of the customer's requirement despite material storage. And key process flow covered. Third party sales order. Then convert purchase requisition to the purchase order. Then approval of the purchase order. Post statistical goods receipt. Then invoice verification. Then billing. Next. Details process description. In this scenario, the vendor sends a shipping notification. The invoice, the incoming invoice from the vendor updates the billing quantity so that the customer billing document is only possible after the entering the invoice from the vendor. In this scenario, the vendor sends a shipping notification. After that, a statistical good receipt is posted. The incoming invoice from the vendor updates the billing quantity so that the customer billing document can only be created after entering the invoice from the vendor. This is the application required for this is S4 HANA and steps to SAP steps. So we have here create sales order, create the purchase order with the respect to the purchase requisition, then approval purchase order, then good receipt with the respect to the purchase order or logical goods receipt, then invoice verification, then create a billing with the respect to sell order, then vendor settlement. Next is the company roles involved in the process flow. First is the internal sales representative, then sales manager, then purchaser, purchase manager, warehouse clerk, receiving specialist, then bill clerk, then account receivable. Here is a diagram for this third party fulfillment. So internal sales representative just create the third party sales order. Then sales manager give the approval workflow. Then here is a change order quantity. Next is a display list of the purchase requisition to be the assigned. Then purchaser convert assigned purchase requisition into the purchase order. Then purchaser manager give the approval for the purchase order. Next is receiving a specialist. Here is a create inbound delivery for receiving inbound delivery. Then next is the warehouse clerk. Here is a post statistical good receipt is optional. Then next is create a billing document. Here we can directly go to the account payable, enter vendor invoice.
दोन दोन से झेरॉक्स लागतील ते तिकडे
Then
पाठव.
account. Hello.
हा
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So after this post statistical good receipt, it will create billing document. Then create pro forma invoice for the goods charge items. Then next is a send invoice using print form.
ते
Then
सगळं
sales order fulfillment monitoring. And last is account payable. And this is the end of the process.
अरे हे बिल
That's
नाही
it.
Yeah, Shrikant, you mute it others.
सगळं ते
That's it, sir.
मेडिसिनचे बिल असतील ना.
Yeah, guys, please mute them. Okay, so third party process you have explained, right? So
Yes.
yeah, so third party process. So do you know any? I mean, so so how the purchase requisition is creating automatically?
Purchase requisition. Okay. So after this sales order created, then after sales order, it will create it automatically the convert into this purchase requisition.
Yeah, what is the configuration behind that?
Configuration like
Okay, so what is the P2P process we have assigned to you for testing process?
P2P sir is first RTP and framework order.
Okay, so just add this process also. That
Okay.
process also. Yeah?
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, so just you connect if any, get help from Vishnu, and you should know how this sales order and your purchase requisition backend configurations.
Okay, sir.
So Vishnu, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So could you connect with Sweta? So when
Yeah,
you
sure.
are available and and just guide her. So what is the backend configurations, and along with that, I want to know the accounting impact also. Okay, the OBOIC related configurations. So what is the accounting entry? The complete things. When you are talking about one process, so we should know that deep. Okay, so simply we cannot explain during the interview. Then they will left and right they will do. When you are going to showcase your profile as an end-to-end implementation consultant, so then they will expect. Okay, so the end-to-end, how the configuration behind that, what basis the PR is creating, right, and what is the sales related configuration, this integration, right, the MM and SD, and how while customer is delivered to the product to the customer side, what would be the accounting impact in the GRM, right? So you have to explain about that. Then invoice verifications. So what is the invoice verification impacts? Okay, and along with that SD process also, SD side sales order, invoice. So you two of them merge and test the process, then prepare the document. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you.
Uh, I have prepared document for process for consignment procurement. Is it visible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. This is the index page.
So just
Started
explain.
started with the prerequisite, then process step, material master, and in material master substep is industry sector material type, then selection of material range, then create a material for consignment procurement, then third vendor master for PIR, fifth account category configuration for the consignment procurement, sixth is the create consignment PR, then RFQ, then PO, then release PO, then transfer posting for 11K, then check the consignment stock, then transfer to the production for consumption, then accounting entries for the material document and account document after MIGO and MRQ. This is the consignment process in which we take a goods from vendor, but we are not liable to pay for that goods. It is
So
shows as a
consignment,
vendor
yeah,
only.
consignment. So what is the business actually behind that?
Okay, basically this is for the packing material, the shrink wrap we are using for the packing purpose, and we need it a daily basis. So we post a bulk order to the vendor, and vendor supplies the lot, and we move that stock to the our use as per requirement, daily requirement, and we are liable to pay when it is used, and we settle the invoice with MRQ.
Okay.
Yeah. These are the some prerequisites. This config is required in the system. Then special procurement type consignment. Then info record with consignment. And then maintain OBYC setting for the KON. Then maintain output condition. This is the process steps. We create the purchase order with item category K in ME21. Then good receipt in consignment purchase order moment type 101K. At 101K, no accounting entries will be there, and then transfer the
So,
consignment stock
so
to down
here,
stock.
what are the different type of consumption, like a 411K? Is there any other movement type or any other process for the consumption booking?
Actually, as per standard SAP, 411K is the only one. But
411K means you are moving the stock from
mo-
one location to another locations.
yes,
Okay, so suppose you are selling the material to the customer. Let's say you are procuring the material on consignment basis, and
okay,
customer gives the order, and customer, we are deliver this material to the customer. So this is also one type of
yeah,
consignment.
yeah.
Okay.
We try to post the consignment documents through consumption 201K.
No, 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 no. I'm not. See, 201 case. Okay. So for customer, right? So you already received the material from the vendor on consignment basis.
Yes,
So customer is gives the order, the same material.
yes.
Okay. Customer is gives the order. So now this consignment material. So we are going to. Hey, Hmm?
Yeah.
So, uh, okay, customer is requesting the material on consignment stock, right? So how we can
Yes.
able to deliver this consignment stock, and how we can able to book the consumption for this. So what is the movement type of for that? So how these sales will be involved? So could you connect with Vishnu on this process,
Okay, sir.
Yes.
right? So this is integration with SD, and the next one there
Yeah.
is a production also. Okay, so consignment we
Okay.
have a 411K, 201K, 261K, and 601K. So there are four processes I'm explaining.
Okay.
You understood what these four process?
Yeah, it is for the consumption. I got it, but I never seen it.
No, no. What I explained the four process. I'm not asking the configurations and all. Just the four process I explained now, right? What are the four process you understood?
Yeah, one is for the selling. If we are taking material from the vendor on a consignment basis, and we are cross selling it to the our customer.
Okay, moment type.
Second is it is used for the production.
No, moment type. Moment type for customer sales. What is the
It will
moment type?
be 641K.
641 means it's a intra-company stock
631.
transfer.
Yes, yes, Tio.
So this is for 601, okay, for customer delivery 601K. Just check whether the moment type is correct. And second one. So what is the second one?
201K.
Okay, what is 201K?
It is a consumption for the
Okay,
cost center.
okay. So what kind of process we have consumption to the cost center?
Uh, it will be for the production. I think we are.
Okay, so these are all like perishable. Maybe we can say some gas. So whatever the product, maybe some kind of liquid items. So these are all. So we are going to issue to the particular production. So instead of production order, so we are issuing to the production cost center. Okay.
Yes.
So this is one
Yes.
of the moment type called 201K. So what is 261K?
It is a good issue with respect to
Hmm?
production order.
Okay. So goods issued to production order. Okay.
Yes.
So like that we have a four scenarios. Okay. So these
Yes.
four scenarios you try to cover in a single process. Okay.
Okay.
So you need help from PP, you need a help from SD, and the other two process you can execute. 411K, 201K you can execute. Okay. So make a
Yeah.
case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. Case 1, what are the step by step process? Case 2, what are the step by step process? Case 3, case 4. Like that you make it your document more detailed one, so then it will be better. Hmm?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so thank you. So guys, that's it today's sessions. So maybe anyone have any